play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Now here's Durant. The three-pointer, no good. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pass to KD. Taken away by Holiday. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Middleton. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Booker from the arc.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Ayton. Stolen by Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. The putback. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 5. Ayton, no screen. Stolen by Holiday. Right side, Portis. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Out to KD. They could use a bucket. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo up top. And that one drops for him.
You know, inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Milwaukee timeout.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers.
56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Allen. The three. They get it back. And staying with the play, Lopez.
Even though his game is more perimeter-oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
Here's Paul. And it's sent back by Lopez. Back to Crowder. Pass to Lopez. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lopez has got his second basket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Outside Holiday. To the paint. With 2 seconds left. And Allen puts it in. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bucks ahead. They're up by 11. Let's...
15.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Suns trail by 11.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Here's Lopez. Pass to Crowder. Fires from 18. Good as the jump shot falls. Crowder's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks. Loss in the corner. Payne with it. Now Ayton. Lopez covering. And Crowder comes up to help. 4 on the shot clock. With 3, Booker. Allen with the rebound. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Lopez with the steal. Holiday surveying the floor. Kicks it down to Middleton. Outside Holiday. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Middleton can't get it to go. Suns trail by 13. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Back to Lopez. Pass to Middleton. They set the screen. Back to Lopez. Launches a three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. Looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
And Holiday, here we go. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. Pass to Ayton. Right side Durant. Booker outside. Stolen by Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Outside Holiday. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up. Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Lopez outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Down low. Ayton with it. Here's Payne. And easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Bucks lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Get on your feet and give a warm welcome to that was your son, Andrew Dancy.
Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Portis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one. The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw good, Portis. And Portis drains both of them. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Here's Booker. Count that bucket. Booker's got 7 points.
Not just an outside shooter, Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Durant feeling it out a bit. There's the pick. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The kick out to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
And the Suns call time. The Suns making a change here. Stolen by Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. And it's sent back by KD.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Ayton. A stupendous finish in traffic. Ayton's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
You know, even when you contest Ayton, he still is capable of making it, especially when he's that close.
Here's Portis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Back to Lopez. And Durant sends it back. Paul looking around. Kicks it out to Booker. All up top. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And Phoenix turns it over again.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Outside Holiday. Here's Middleton. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. Two at the free throw line.
First team.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And the Bucks making a change here.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
No good off the back of the rim. Suns trail by 11. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Holiday. Lopez outside. Over Durant. Lopez with the bucket.
Assist from
Lopez has got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee.
And, you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his size.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Phoenix has possession. It's a 13-point game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Shot by Crowder, no good. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. They trail by 11.
Boy, that's a great job by Okogie to get out in front and finish off the break.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Crowder. Back to Holiday. And Lopez has it in the corner. And the dunk by Lopez.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Jrue Holiday.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the Suns call time here.
Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play, take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Pass to Crowder. And Lopez has it in the corner. He gets that one.
assist.
And that's 12 points for Brook Lopez.
You know, when Lopez gets it rolling early, he can put up some big numbers.
With 3, Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from Katie.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Milwaukee timeout.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Milwaukee making a switch.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bobby Portis.
Bucks leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Middleton. Back to Portis. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second team.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Suns trail by 10. Here's Durant. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Giannis. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. For 3, Okogie.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Here's Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. A shot by Paul, nobody around. Phoenix, no good that time either. Bucks leading by 10. Pass to Connaughton for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Giannis high post. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win
For the Bucks.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, but that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Jrue Holiday.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Booker. Giannis with some nice D. On offense here, the Bucks. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Booker.